So I think that's one thing that people will definitely take away from this interview.
Well, I don't have the answers to everything, but I would like to, I do like to think that I know what I want
Yeah.
for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I'm confident.
For sure.
For
So
sure.
I have like two more topics. Feel free if you don't want to talk about one of them. But I put Destruct on the spot last time, so I'm gonna put you on the spot. How was that whole love coming together and such?
Love.
Yeah.
It's going great. He is he's my best friend, and also he's somebody that encourages me so much, and he's like my biggest cheerleader and my biggest fan. Like he. Sometimes I feel like he believes in me more than I believe in myself.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I'm just like, I'm side-eyeing him like, that wasn't that great. And he's like, yes, that was amazing. And I'm just like, oh, okay, then yeah, if you think it was great, then it was great. So he's my biggest supporter, but he's also very honest with me, when I appreciate that so much. Sometimes we need somebody that can be honest with us about some stuff. Like, nah, you don't do that. Don't say that. Don't go there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's great to have somebody that can do that with me, and somebody who's my partner. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he produced, well, not produced, like, or
Executive producer.
executive produced. There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
he worked on pretty much the whole album, the whole Gabby Guerrero album.
Yeah, the last LP I released, he executive produced the whole thing, meaning he like organized the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of had somewhat of a final say on what was going in there, what wasn't. Interludes, intros, hooks. Like he was like organizing the whole thing. All I did was write. I wrote, and he helped me out with everything else. So he did a lot of the work for the album, and I don't know if I would have been able to produce such a project without his genius, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because I've never put out an album before.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know the work that went into that. To me, I thought it was just about writing to beats and throwing a bunch of songs together into a project and releasing it. But it's a little bit more complicated than that. The order of the songs, how long each song is, which one goes first, which one goes last, how many songs do we stop at a certain number, or should we continue? How many is too much? How you know what I'm saying? The features. And so there was just so much that I had no idea about. So, like I said, all I really did was write, and he helped me out with the majority of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember we had our interview, I believe last week, if not just a couple days ago, and
Yeah.
you know what, man? Like I did not want that interview to end. Like that was I had a lot of fun with that conversation. And it's just like the same
Yeah.
thing with
Yeah.
this because it's like, I don't have these conversations every day, so it's like speaking the same language, and
Yeah.
so that's why like once this whole lockdown lifts up and stuff, I'll be reaching out a lot more. But like I would love to even just have like another in person interview with the both of you guys at the same time. I think that would be like really awesome. Because like, let alone like you guys' relationship, you guys are very musically talented people, and you guys have so much wisdom off the history all the way up to now.
Thank you.
So it's crazy. I appreciate artists like you guys because you guys definitely like appreciate the craft and you keep moving forward with whatever you believe hip hop is, and so
Thank you. Thank you. I'm still learning. But I appreciate everything you're saying for sure.
for sure. So I guess my last question before we dip out is, you have any last words for anyone pursuing this type of career, and if not, even like just life advice as it is, you know.
Anybody pursuing this type of career, make sure you love it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste anybody's time. Make sure you love it. Make sure you respect it. And another thing is, if specifically if you're a female trying to pursue this, if you're trying to get into hip hop as a female, just know that it is harder for you. And the only way to really try to be successful is to make sure your talent is undeniable. That's the only way to do it. Your talent has to be undeniable. So work on your talent so that nobody has shit to say about you.
Dang, that I like that. I like the way you ended it right there. Really good.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you again for even